Welcome. In this video, we visit the graves of legendary actors, paying tribute to the stars who left a lasting mark on Hollywood and in our hearts. Jimmy Stewart is buried at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Glendale, California. The legendary actor of It's a Wonderful Life and Vertigo is honored with a classic, understated headstone. Leonard Nimoy, Star Trek's beloved Spock, lies in Hillside Memorial Park in Culver City, California. His grave remains a frequent destination for fans. Charlie Chaplin is buried with his wife, Una, in Courchevel, Switzerland. The grave is modest, a stark contrast to his immense cinematic legacy. Jimmy Durante, legendary entertainer nicknamed the Schnozola, is buried at Holy Cross Cemetery in Culver City, California. His tombstone captures his humor and enduring legacy in American showbiz. John Wayne is buried in Newport Beach, California. His once unmarked grave now bears his famous quote, "Tomorrow is the most important thing in life." Anton Yelchin, talented young actor known for Star Trek, is buried at Hollywood Forever Cemetery in Los Angeles, California. Fans frequently leave tributes at his striking black marble headstone. Marilyn Monroe's crypt at Westwood Village in Los Angeles, California, draws fans decades later. Lipstick Kisses and Flowers honor the icon who died at 36. Groucho Marx is entombed at Eden Memorial Park in Mission Hills, California. The legendary comedian's wit lives on, though his gravestone is famously understated. Michael Landon is buried at Hillside Memorial Park in Culver City, California. The Little House star's grave is simple, reflecting his humble nature. Don Knotts, beloved for playing Barney Fife, is buried at Westwood Village in Los Angeles, California. His headstone honors his gift for making people laugh. David Carradine is buried at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Los Angeles, California. Best known for Kung Fu and Kill Bill, his grave is a pilgrimage spot for martial arts fans. Agnes Moorehead, famed for Bewitched, is buried at Dayton Memorial Park Cemetery in Dayton, Ohio. Her gravestone bears her birth name and a quote from the Bible. Debbie Reynolds and daughter Carrie Fisher are buried side by side at Forest Lawn in Hollywood Hills, California, a touching tribute to their close bond. Elvis Presley is buried at Graceland's Meditation Garden in Memphis, Tennessee. Over 600,000 fans visit each year, leaving tributes to the King of Rock. Paul Walker rests at Forest Lawn in Hollywood Hills, California. Fans of the Fast and Furious star regularly leave flowers and mementos at his gravesite. Buster Keaton, the silent film comedy genius, is buried at Forest Lawn, Hollywood Hills in California. His tombstone simply reads, Buster Keaton, 1895 to 1966. Bruce Lee rests at Lakeview Cemetery in Seattle, Washington. Thousands visit yearly. His son Brandon lies beside him. Fans once walked 3,700 miles to honor him. Judy Garland rests at Hollywood Forever Cemetery in Los Angeles, California. Her grave was moved in 2017 to better honor the beloved Wizard of Oz star. Lee Van Cleef, iconic Western actor known for The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, is buried at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Los Angeles, California. Jim Varney, best known as Ernest, is buried at Lexington Cemetery in Lexington, Kentucky. His modest grave still attracts fans of his heartfelt comedic roles. Whitney Houston is buried at Fairview Cemetery in Westfield, New Jersey, next to her father. A powerhouse vocalist, her grave is a frequent stop for devoted fans and music lovers. Elizabeth Taylor is buried in a private mausoleum at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Glendale, California. In true fashion, she arrived late to her own funeral. Judith Barcy is buried at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Los Angeles, California. The young voice actress, tragically murdered at age 10, is remembered with flowers and stuffed animals. Ben Johnson, the Oscar-winning actor from The Last Picture Show, is buried at Pawhuska City Cemetery in Pawhuska, Oklahoma. His headstone honors both his film and rodeo legacies. Joan Crawford is entombed at Ferncliff Cemetery in Hartsdale, New York. A silver screen icon, her crypt bears her birth name, Lucille LeSueur, alongside a quote, "With love, from your fans." Bette Davis is buried at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Los Angeles, California. Known as the First Lady of the American Screen, she made over 100 films in a groundbreaking career. Georgia Engel rests at Cape Charles Cemetery in Cape Charles, Virginia. Famous for her sweet role as Georgette on The Mary Tyler Moore Show, her grave reflects her gentle persona. Brittany Murphy is buried at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Los Angeles, California. The beloved star of Clueless and 8 Mile is memorialized with a heart-shaped plaque. Jeff Chandler is buried at Hillside Memorial Park in Culver City, California. Known for Broken Arrow, his grave marks the resting place of one of the most recognizable leading men of the 1950s. John Belushi is buried on Martha's Vineyard in Massachusetts. His headstone reads, "I may be gone, but rock and roll lives on." Fans still leave bottles in tribute. James Dean is buried in Fairmount, Indiana. His small, weathered headstone draws admirers who leave flowers and cigarettes for the legendary rebel. Audrey Hepburn is buried in Tolokanaz, Switzerland. Her peaceful grave honors her grace, elegance, and lifelong humanitarian efforts. Jane Mansfield is buried at Fairview Cemetery in Pen Argyl, Pennsylvania. Her pink granite stone reads, "We live to love you more each day," echoing her lasting charm. Mary Tyler Moore rests at Oaklawn Cemetery in Fairfield, Connecticut. Her grave bears her full name and a quote capturing the vibrant spirit she brought to television. Eva Gabor, beloved for Green Acres, is interred at Westwood Village Memorial Park in Los Angeles, California. She lies beside her sister, Zaza Gabor. John Candy, one of Canada's most beloved character actors, is buried at Holy Cross Cemetery in Culver City, California. His grave honors his warm spirit and lasting humor. Merv Griffin rests at Westwood Village Memorial Park in Los Angeles, California. The creator of Jeopardy! And Wheel of Fortune famously had, "I will not be right back after this message," engraved on his crypt. Tom Bosley is buried at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Glendale, California. Best known as Howard Cunningham from Happy Days, his grave honors his long and kind-hearted career. Dennis Farina is buried at Mount Carmel Catholic Cemetery in Hillside, Illinois. A real-life cop turned actor, he left behind a legacy of tough but memorable characters. Bela Lugosi, the iconic Dracula, is buried at Holy Cross Cemetery in Culver City, California. Fans often leave capes and vampire memorabilia at his final resting place. Bob Hope is buried at San Fernando Mission Cemetery in Mission Hills, California. The beloved entertainer earned over 2,000 honors, including knighthood and 4 Hollywood Walk of Fame stars. Chris Farley rests at Resurrection Cemetery in Madison, Wisconsin. Known for Saturday Night Live and Tommy Boy, fans still leave tributes at his grave for his unforgettable humor. Eddie Albert is buried at Westwood Village Memorial Park in Los Angeles, California. Best known for Green Acres, his stone is shared with his actor son, Edward Albert. Billy Burke, Glinda the Good Witch from The Wizard of Oz, rests at Kensico Cemetery in Valhalla, New York. Her grave is simple, belying her magical screen presence. Dale Evans is buried alongside husband Roy Rogers at Sunset Hills Memorial Park in Apple Valley, California. Her grave celebrates her legacy as a pioneering actress, singer, and devoted mother. Phil Hartman is buried at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Glendale, California. The beloved SNL alum and voice actor for The Simpsons is remembered for his brilliant comedic talent. Katharine Hepburn rests at Cedar Hill Cemetery in Hartford, Connecticut. The four-time Oscar winner's grave is modest, nestled among family in her hometown. Dick York, beloved for playing the original Darren Stevens on Bewitched, rests at Plainfield Cemetery in Rockford, Michigan. His marker reflects his long health struggles and career. Ruby Dee, acclaimed actress and civil rights activist, is interred at Ferncliff Cemetery in Hartsdale, New York. She shares a resting place with her husband and frequent collaborator, Ossie Davis. Peter Finch, the network actor who famously declared, "I'm mad as hell," is interred at Hollywood Forever Cemetery in Los Angeles, California. He was the first actor to win a posthumous Oscar,